disaster strikes, homes destroyed, property lost, you rely on your insurance company to make you whole again. But who do insurance companies rely on? Guy Carpenter, one of the world's largest reinsurance brokers. You may not have heard of Guy Carpenter, but when you need them most, they're there, helping insurance companies manage and mitigate risk so that claims may be paid even in the face of widespread loss, helping them rebuild communities and serve their customers. This is the story of how Guy Carpenter and their customers do all of this using ArcGIS. To share their work with us and how they're using WebGIS, the content, the maps, all of it, please welcome Shannon Peterson and Brian Adams.
Thanks, Lauren. We help our clients, insurance companies, with a variety of services. For example, the recent fires in Alberta, Canada impacted many major insurance companies. Specifically, the Fort McMurray fire was massive. Over 80,000 people were evacuated, and firefighters from all over the world flew in. This is the most costly disaster in Canadian history. We helped our clients understand their exposures so they could prepare to help their policyholders. Looking at individual neighborhoods, we can get a more refined view of the fire and the potential damage it caused. We could even pinpoint individual homes destroyed by the fire. With this information, insurance companies can focus in on the homes that they insure, estimate their losses, prepare for expected claims, and put the resources in place to assist their policyholders. Other natural catastrophes feared and monitored by insurance companies and homeowners alike are tropical storms and hurricanes. A single tropical storm can be devastating, but when multiple storms strike in a single year, as occurred in Florida in 2004, it can hit the insurance industry and homeowners hard. With each storm, losses continue to add up, and the impact to the insurance company continues to intensify. In order to remain solvent and pay claims as they come in, insurance companies need to constantly monitor and mitigate risk. If we combine the effects of these storms, we can see the areas of greatest impact, such as in Central Florida and the Panhandle. Many insurance companies had a lot of policies in these areas. The combined losses from these events may have been too large for a single company to handle. That is why our clients use strategies like reinsurance to share the risk so they can provide their homeowners with the resources they need to rebuild. We also provide a catalog of historic risk data, like the relative risk of tornadoes across the US, based on 60 years of historic data. In states where tornadoes are prevalent, insurance companies need to balance the mix of locations they have across these high and lower risk areas. In 2011, an EF5 tornado struck Joplin, Missouri, resulting in 161 deaths, over 16,000 insurance claims. In anticipation of this happening again, we have developed sophisticated algorithms that combine weather, landscape, and population data along with insured locations. We run thousands of simulations to calculate the areas that would be most devastating to an insurance company. Some of these footprints simulated here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, contain a lot of policies, while others have just a few high-valued locations. These are just some of the examples that our clients find beneficial.
We're happy to show you GC Advantage Point, our new web application that we've developed to help our clients manage their risk. Bringing together the power of GIS and our industry knowledge to our clients' desktops, we help our clients manage their concentration of risk through stunning visualization and powerful analytics. An insurance company's portfolio, the policies they write, can represent homes, people, cars, crops, or even cargo. The first step in understanding an insurance company's portfolio is identifying areas of high concentration. Pockets of concentration can be identified and visualized in many ways, including hex pins, heat maps, and other techniques. These visualizations let insurance companies plan for ways to mitigate their risk and be smarter about expanding their portfolio in light of man-made and natural perils. Our analysts curate and deliver over 200 layers for viewing and analyzing risk and accumulation, supported by our global team of over 30 GIS professionals, including hydrologists, seismologists, and meteorologists. All of these layers can be analyzed against an entire portfolio through our raster processing engine, allowing us to deliver the best information products to our clients.
Insurance companies also use our technology to evaluate potential new locations. Let's take a look at a location in New York City. With one click, underwriters are able to see the concentration of other homes they already write in that area. Underwriters can also evaluate hazards around the location, like terrorism targets, distance to coast, distance to fault line, and other hazards as customized by the insurance company. Our clients use live data feeds to monitor events as they're occurring. For example, let's take a look at an event that's happening right now in California, just north of us. In this area, there are 2 fire perimeters. While we have no policies in the fire perimeter today, we need to closely monitor this event, as we do have policies nearby. These live data feeds will continue to provide updates so our clients can stay on top of these live events.
Our GIS professionals are also exploring new ways to visualize concentrations in 3D. Bringing the power of our GIS capabilities and viewing these risks within this footprint is an important aspect. We can visualize the number of employees by floor or by the total insured value. Our analysts can apply smart mapping techniques such as bivariate shading to symbolize both the number of floors and the total insured value simultaneously. The more blue a floor is, the more employees there are. The more red, the higher the insured value. Mapping in 3D provides powerful new insights into how a company's risk is distributed. But we also help our clients grow their business by looking for new growth opportunities. We can show the policies by zip code, the predicted average annual loss, and highlight a profitable zip code. Growth opportunities may be found in zip codes with similar risk characteristics where there are no policies. Using the Find Similar tool, we can identify target zip codes with similar risk characteristics such as demographics, construction methods, hazards, and other factors. Everything that we showed you here today is powered by the ArcGIS platform. We curate and store the data once and leverage it across multiple applications such as GC Advantage Point, ArcMap, ArcGIS, and ArcGIS Maps for Office.
GIS is helping Guy Carpenter,
a company you've probably never heard of,
help the companies that you depend on in times of crisis. Thank you.